Hey, welcome Lightworkers and Starseeds. It's Robin here. I'm doing your energy reading for the month of August. I am a Lightworker and an Arcturian Starseed, and I've invited the orange gold dragon from Arcturus to come and help us see what can happen for the month ahead. And I'm hoping that we're seeing lots of positive things for you. So with the Lightseer Tarot, let me just start pulling in. I feel the Arcturian Council is present as well. So there could be some contention going on in your life, but with the Five of Swords in reverse, I'm also seeing a representative from the Galactic Federation. So contention is fading. Maybe you've had a long-standing grudge with somebody, or you just don't like a situation. It's causing you to overthink and burn out. And for some of you, it even has health implications. That should clear up for you in August. I'm actually getting the date right around August 4th. Okay, so if you focus your intention on that date, and like, don't expect it to happen bang on the date because time is not linear. Things should start clearing up either before or after. Hope that was helpful. So, I mean, that's a great sign, knowing that the stress is going to leave me. Okay, so what do we have here? The Strength card, it did come in reverse, and we also have the 10 of Wands. So you could be feeling, and these were both upside down or in reverse. You could be feeling like you're just on your last legs, you know, ugh, like I can't do this anymore. Like, you know, you're just zapped, okay? You're done with the situation, but as long as you have air in your lungs, you're still able to breathe. You're still able to make whatever baby steps forward in your progress, even if that just looks like getting up and making yourself a coffee or a tea or drinking a glass of water and just sitting there. That is progress. You got up, you got out of bed. And if you're at the point where angel number 222, you can't get out of bed, I think you might need some more drastic assistance than what this reading can offer you. So if you're in that state, okay, they want me to pull a card for that. Just hold on for a second. Three of Wands. Okay, just start maybe, if you're just sitting on the couch, you're laying in bed, you can't do anything, maybe get out a notepad, open the notes function on your phone, whatever it is that you can do, and start planning for the future. How bright is my future going to be? I do have the Three of Wands here, and this is like, okay, you're not always going to be stuck in the same place unless you have a stuck in the same place mentality. So whatever it is that you can do to sort of light your own way, or you can call in spirits to help you, you know, and don't start making dark deals with the shadow side of life, because those will just take you further down, like not a good rabbit hole. Okay, so let's move on from that. You do have some friends coming in with the Three of Cups, probably some new friends, maybe some new connections, and I really feel like the color in the card is going to give them away. I'm a little bit colorblind, so to me it looks lilac or like rose. I'm not really sure. You guys can let me know what you think. Maybe lavender on the bottom. I think the colors that they're going to be wearing, I feel like it's going to have something to do with their shoes, strangely enough. Some people could even have that eye color. I think there is a specific starseed that has that eye color, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So I feel like this energy, the Three of Cups, they're probably going to be a water sign that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, help you to get unstuck because they're water, right? And they represent flow, so they can help you get things unstuck in your life. And that could be anything. It could be just you're feeling maybe a little bit of a depression, or it's just, I've just been on this treadmill and not going anywhere. You know, I'd like to have some forward motion and success. So there's 2 3s in the reading. That is angel number 33. I feel like you're going to be provided with a new mode of transportation as well. So this could be really good news for those of you that are shopping for a new vehicle, or perhaps you don't have one and you're taking public transit or you're walking. Maybe something is falling apart in the transportation area of your life. And this could also be a really strong indication that you're going to be able to like really engage in lucid dreaming and remembering where you go when you're sleeping. Okay, so I really feel like a transcendental meditation could be helpful for you. There's something else going on in this card, but I'm not quite getting it. The color red is coming in. Colors they're so important, by the way, in your energy field. So I really, the 10 of Cups is coming in. So there is, okay, unstuck energy and moving towards your ultimate happiness. Red, lavender, lilac playing really, really important roles in the people that you meet. Definitely if you're single, there is somebody coming in that it could be a romantic interest for you, especially if you've just sort of given up on all hope of being in a relationship ever again. And again, this person is probably going to be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So the guides that are present here are saying that Reiki could be really important for you. And if you don't have the funds to go and get professional services done, like this is what YouTube is for, right? Just go and find a Reiki sort of energy, or somebody playing crystal bowls or singing bowls or something like that. Listen to that and just relax. You know, that's good enough. You don't need the whole Reiki parlor, although it's great if you can afford it. If you can't, if you're stuck, if your funds are stuck, then make do with what you have. Okay, this isn't about how much money you can spend on anything. Although I see with the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the 10 of Cups, things are start humming along for you very, very, very soon. We do have the Fool card here. This pattern came up earlier. Hold on for a second. No, it didn't. I'm just maybe confusing it with this one. But there's patterns and symbols. I feel like there's messages that are being sent to you by Spirit, by Galactic Federation, by whoever, like your star council is, like whatever starseed that you are. They might be giving you symbols, but they might be in a language that you're not understanding. So something else that you could be trying right now, man, it is so humid. Would you guys excuse me? Maybe look up the light language that is associated with whatever star origin you have. Like I'm an Arcturian starseed, like I said earlier, I think. So you might want to look up light language relevant to whatever star seed you are, whatever star system you're from. And that could really help you start to recognize the symbols that you're getting from the guides and the councils that are related to your starseed bloodline or your lightworker origins. Okay, so that could be really helpful. And okay, so they're saying that could also really, really help you with your house of money as well. Okay, because it's kind of like regular meditation and exercise and stuff like that doesn't have the same effect on somebody that is a starseed. And I saw a statistic the other day, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to repeat it. This is really interesting card here, the Justice card. 1.5% of the population are aware of the fact that they are starseeds. Okay, so the Justice card, man, there's something really dark going on in this card. Okay, so it's sort of like just coming out of the dark into the light somehow, like embracing who you really are. Like, look at it this way. Okay, just this really dark energy. And then look at it this way, and it sort of lightens up a little bit, but I'm not sure what exactly it means. So the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like giving your worries away. I feel like, again, and I think we started off that way, like being really, really, really stressed out. So it's kind of like all the techniques that I'm giving you are going to help you evolve into a lighter version of yourself. And when you feel lighter, you're able to let in more light. And when you have more light pulsing in your energy body, like your aura, your heart, and your soul, light is what carries abundance. Okay, so something to really, really work on. And it doesn't have to be difficult. When I say work on, just put some effort into it, you know, do different things. Definitely get outside if the weather is permitting for you. And we do have the Hierophant, okay? And here's another symbol, okay? These symbols, just really pay attention for them. Here's this one. This one. And then this one. So, I mean, I feel like you're going to start to see these things and you're going in the right direction when you see them. And it doesn't matter where you see them. It could be on somebody's t-shirt. It could be a logo, you know, billboard, movie. It's just know that those signs are there for you. And okay, so they're asking me to just pull one more card to see if there's a symbol on there that can indicate when your money's coming in, because I think that's always such a big question, right? There it is. Here's the symbol. Okay, so you could always do a screenshot. Here's the symbol here. Your money is coming in. And then watch for horses. If you see horses on TV or you see them in the wild or whatever, here's your symbol. There's a whole bunch of symbols here as well, but I really believe it's this one. And I actually have this symbol on my door over here, which is nuts, okay? So watch for the symbolism and signs, and, you know, just take care of yourself maybe a little bit better, you know. I'm not here to preach for you guys what to do with your lifestyle, because it is your life, but there are ways that you can improve it. And it just takes little teeny tiny tweaks and understanding, okay? And then the stairway, the next level of your life, it starts to appear. All right, guys, just sending love, light, many blessings, and, you know, take care of yourself, okay?